Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is a short apology before the video. An apology addressing the fact that I didn't make a special Christmas video. I know I said I would. Maybe a lot of people didn't catch up on it, and I'm sure you guys aren't exactly yelling at your screens or in your head about me not making one. But I said I would, and I didn't, and the explanation is I wanted to make a poem. Something along the lines of, "A wondrous Christmas in the land of something, and something something," you know, stuff like that. Related to my channel or the games I play or whatever. But Stonewall 008, as most people, I believe most people are familiar with Stonewall, made one of those and it was awesome, and I figured if I make one exactly like that, which it more or less would have been, people would, it might actually get a lot of attention, but it would be because I copied a more famous YouTuber, which is not a good idea. So that's that, and I couldn't figure out anything else. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me. And I hope you enjoy this not at all special first of 2016 casual commentary featuring Trundle. Greetings and a happy new year, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't figure out how to say that without sounding like a cheesy, ridiculous person. But yes, happy new year. Hope you've enjoyed your holiday season. It's Burgundy here with another casual commentary, as I've chosen to call the full game commentaries on my channel. That some of you might know, and if you're new, now you do know. And thank you for stopping by my little corner of this interwebs of ours. I am in a bit of a New Year's Day hangover mellow mode, so my voice will be down in this level generally. Hope it doesn't creep you out and hope it doesn't ruin the audio too much. No, it should be fine. I actually checked my audio settings before starting this time. Meticulously check them, because yeah, there's been some issues, as I'm sure some of you are aware. Now, as for the other effects of the hangover, apart from the mellow feel, I actually don't have them, because embarrassingly enough, I puked all of the bad effects out before I went to sleep on New Year's Eve. Yes, I'm a very charming individual. I do not like laning against Lee Sins, because you know, when you're laning against the Lee Sin top lane, that guy knows his shit. This guy knows what he's doing. And I do not want to mess with him. I am not fucking with that motherfucker. Fuck him and fuck you, as a funny comedian once said. I'm getting a little bit of a FPS problem. Actually, let me just check if... Nope. I thought that maybe Steam was updating and I had it on in the background, but turns out it wasn't. So we shall have to wait and see. I ran exhaust on my top lane Trundle. I ran it this time, and I'm not sure why, but I hope it'll work out in a favorable manner. There's the sentence I was going for. Yeah. Might just be a good idea against this Lee Sin too, even though I didn't know I was against the Lee Sin, so calling it an idea is a little bit generous. Yeah. This could be good. Could be good. Lee Sin is such a perfect thing to pick against auto attackers as well, with his auto attack speed slow. I remember back in the day, I don't watch him a lot anymore. What do you call him? Boy. He picks a lot of Lee Sin top, and he loves maxing out his E to catch people off guard, and it's just a really good spell in general. And against Jaxes and Trundles and stuff like that, you just don't want that on your conscience. No, you don't want to be against that on your conscience, what am I saying? Yeah, my mind is kind of in the mellow state as well, so I hope you'll bear with me. A Nautilus jungle is actually really cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. I tried it once in this Season 5 jungle when it made all the changes. And I gotta tell you, I didn't like it very much. And I gotta say, sorry Nautilus, but I don't have my pillar yet. I have this. Good job, cat, I suppose. That's all of my resources and Nautilus's, so that mid lane could get a kill and lose a shit ton of farm. Pretty much evening out that entire situation. Because Echo has a lot more farm than Cat now, should have. No, he hasn't, what the fuck. And he just TP'd back to lane like any normal person would, with a second Doran's blade. Yeah, I kinda got the short end of that deal, didn't I? But I think I'll pull through. Trundle is one of the few champions I actually feel comfortable on. Then again, Lee Sin is one of the many Probably the chief example of a champion I am not comfortable playing against. So yeah, 50-50, as I said. He is fighting me in a rude manner, but he is fighting me in a dangerous manner as well. So I am not taking any crap. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let my thing heal me up and then get out of here. If he hits me with a Q, I'm gonna be scared of him. Oh, I didn't Q him. No, yeah. That's another level, that's nice. My mana is ticking up slowly but surely. Getting health back from minions. Yeah, he's in a bad spot now. One that he doesn't want to be in, I imagine. Thank you, Mr. Lee Sin. Okay, nice. Very nice indeed. I should probably back now, but I'm gonna greed for a little bit more farm. Who do they have in the jungle? Could they screw me up easily? I think at this state anyone could screw me up easily, but let's farm a little bit more. They have Trundle in jungle? No, Trundle support. Hey, that's cool. I respect that. Yeah, this Keystone Mastery for Trundle is just amazing. The one that gives you 4 skills. Yeah, that's really good. Holy shit. I'm the Sustained King himself. Yeah. I generally go for Sheen as fast as I can on Trundle, but in this season I think I'll be forced to run the more conservative items, not consecutive items, does that make sense? But yeah, I don't like starting Flask with Trundle, but these days I think it is the best thing, however much I do love the Doran's Blade, and I think getting Phage as soon as possible is the better thing as well. So yeah, I'm forced to leave my hipster itemization behind. Semi-hipster, I suppose, not really creative. This cat is roaming like a boss. And yeah, play like everyone else. But I kind of like it, to be honest. Really working out. So, let's see what we can do about this situation. I just want to secure this lead. If you just let me do that, I'll be on my way. Nope. But I'll let you push me in a little further. There. My ping is bouncing between 55 and 69. That's really annoying, kind of. And I'm not sure why that is happening. Yeah, he has a lot more weight there than I do, which is annoying. Why does he do that? The damage doesn't go off. See here, sustain back up. Yeah, that push was really hard to deal with. Can't just go in messing with that. But there we go. We are back. We burned some mana for it, but oh god, he's going in. I can't leave a situation like this behind Sir Nautilus. But I like this Nautilus. He's keeping up the pressure like a true ganking machine should. Which is what Nautilus is. This whole support Nautilus trash. Come. I actually really liked support or jungle Nautilus back in the day. But it hasn't been very good for a while, I feel. He just up and left. That's another thing I don't like about Lee Sin laners. They just leave whenever an engagement is going on. And seeing as he doesn't have mana, it doesn't really matter to him, but it matters to you. Oh, he's tanking some minions there. His meditation sound seems to have stuck on active, which is a little bit annoying because that sound is weird. Who meditates like that? I don't. Maybe because I don't meditate at all. But okay, we're keeping the lane in a favorable state. Farming effectively but conservatively. I have a pink ward to drop and I shall drop it right about now, I think. The Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. Oh god, I got a minion block. But I got it still! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bop. Yeah. This took a turn for the even more mellow. Give him a bite whenever I can. Because he's got to farm sometime, and I get a little bit increased range when I bite. Just enough to be quite annoying. Good job, cat, I suppose. Actually, the exhaust might just be the optimal thing to do with Trundle these days. Because if I just... even if Katarina didn't come, I could have tanked that tower and I could have killed him just by using my exhaust to slow down his dashing and whacking and his consecutive damage as well. That's the tower. Yeah, this is one favorable game, isn't it? Maybe I should start taking Trundle seriously again. For the longest time I just played him in my Devourer Jungler kind of way. Where you get the Devourer, then you get the Hydra as soon as possible, and then some sort of Sheen item, and you just eat everyone's towers. Which is fun. But this here, conservative-ish. I'll keep calling it conservative because I don't know what to call it. But yeah, this... what a good player would do. Say what Dyrus would do playing Trundle. Just keeping it to the basics. More, less is more kind of thing. Don't get too wacky. Because I feel the Trinity Force is more or less enough damage. You can go for an Hydra. Either Hydra actually. But Lifesteal one is really good with your increased healing. And stuff like that. But then again, then after that you can just go straight tank. I like Trundle. He has a lot of options and he is very powerful. I just generally like him. That was a bit of a rant and I kind of lost track in the middle if you didn't notice. Okay, let's see. I could just abandon this lane, which I think I should, because I am a juicy target for a gang. Is there jungler AFK? No, it's Master Yi, of course not. That ghost was creepily close to me. Did he go for that item immediately? Yeah, he did. I love that people are doing that. I like utility items. And it's important that just supports get to use them. The teamwork between me and this Cateroon is beautiful. Just gonna heal up and help her push, I suppose. Because why not? Yeah, the sheen with your Q is just the most beautiful thing ever. Man, this potion heals you for a lot. Why have I been underestimating it so much? My pronunciation is really going to shit as and that's the tower. Let's head back to our lane and keep Lee from getting too frisky. I gotta watch out because a Lee combo can always kill you. And that this spell is on such a low cooldown is just insane if you ask me. It essentially ensures the victory in, I'd say 90% of all 1v1 scenarios, assuming you haven't been playing like a complete moron, which I usually do. But for good players. So that I think you are. I don't know how good my viewership is, and I don't know how good you as an individual are at this game, but you're most likely better than me. And if not, you will be shortly. So, pick up Trundle, you'll win 80% of all 1v1s. Burgundy guarantee. For some reason I pictured myself as Christopher Walken saying that. I do not know why. I watched, me and my family watched the, whatchamacallit. I can't remember the name of the movie. It's awesome. Come on. Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks and all that. The true story, well, true stories. Based on a true story is a very generous description of any movie. I'm sure you all know. But yeah, based on a counterfeit guy who managed to pose as a pilot, a surgeon, and a pilot, a physician, and a lawyer in his lifetime, and was eventually tracked down by the FBI. Leonardo DiCaprio plays that guy, yeah. And I'll spoil the whole movie if you haven't seen it, but I mean, come on. Get with the program. You're in a bad spot, Lee Sin. I don't have my exhaust, Lee Sin. Well, I just use my ultimate and this back in like a minute. I think it'll be fine. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of health for no reason. Yeah, you have a lot of sustain, but you don't have any raw tanking power outside of your ultimate, and that is hugely dependent on who you ult. If you ult a very tanky character, you'll be just fine, but if you ult this Lee Sin, who's building straight damage essentially. And he rushed MR against me for whatever reason. Why the hell would he do that? Maybe I'm playing against a pretty inexperienced Lee Sin, contradictory to my assumption. that every Lee Sin top laner is amazing. Seems like that could very much be the reality. Why is that thing not getting me? Am I just out of range? Oh well, a blue buff for Trundle is a very happy Trundle. I'm gonna head here and see if I can catch any stragglers. I think there won't be any stragglers. Oh, maybe there will be. There will be stragglers, and I got one. I'm in the right place at the right time, I suppose. Yeah, I think he kind of deserved that. Then again, he's a support, you know, I capitalized. So let's go here. It's always easy to not be upset about a KS in a game that's going this well, but I feel I should tell them I'm sorry when I do something like that. I've just had a lot of experiences lately with people getting away with way too little health and making me sad. So yeah. He keeps sending those out like it's fucking candy. I don't know why someone would send out candy. It's not a very efficient messenger. If you send it out in that attempt. Why is he doing this to himself? Stop that. This exhaust is freaking amazing. I love this summoner spell. Holy crap, I gotta apologize to my buddy. One of the people that introduced me to this game was my friend he doesn't play anymore. He's not really a video game kind of guy. Well, he is, but not in this extent that I am. He's more of a health nut than anything else. But yeah, he swore by the efficiency of exhaust in any scenario when he came back playing with us for a while. And we were like, yeah dude, sure, go teleport, you asshole. He would go exhaust on 80 carriers, which there I might draw the line for ridiculousness. And he's dead. Oh, ho, ho, what a guy. I don't want to chase him anymore. They can deal with that. Katarina's gonna get it. Nope. The other guy got it. So, a bit of a stomp to start off the new year, but I can live with that, to be honest. There's been some salty experiences in the past, these past couple of potatoes. Oh god, Master E, I am sorry. That could not have been comfortable. Ouch. Hey, stop that. There we go. I'm making heavy plays. And he's making heavy flays. Oh! That's her E out of the picture. Oh, I missed Josh, and I know you can't do that. I'm not a noob. I'm not a loser. Well, I am a noob, but in this game I'm not a loser because I am winning. Ha! Huh. I could go for something wacky and fun, I suppose, seeing as the game is going where it is. And I think I will. Let's get a little bit craw. I was trying to say cray in a funny manner, but it didn't really turn out to be very funny or enjoyable to listen to. And I do apologize. And I am going to have a sip of water. I just realized today that the best way to drink water is out of a enormous fucking wine glass you got from your dad. He gave me a set of wine glasses, you know, these really big, fat ones that you can essentially empty half a bottle in. Which you shouldn't. You should only fill it up to the crease. Or what shall I call it? The curve. I'm coming! That was a bad idea. Those fucking ghosts! Oh, it's ultimate, sorry. That was not the ghosts. Yeah, that is without a doubt the best way to enjoy a glass of water in a huge wine glass. Red wine glass. There we go. Oh god, I burped into your ears. I do apologize once more. Yeah. So... to break my general policy of not trying to force feed things onto my audience, because I don't think my content is qualitative enough to warrant such behavior. But this is kind of a quality question. Is there anything you as a viewer would like to see from me this year? I'm not saying it'll be an immediate addition to my content, but if you'd like any kind of content, not any game, you can suggest games too, I guess, but any sort of thing that you just think that, hey, wouldn't it be fun if this guy did this? Wouldn't it be fun if this guy survived this encounter with the entire enemy team, or at least got a kill out of it, which he did? Jesus Christ. Took a lot to take me down there. If I had gotten a non-silly item, I might have survived. Then again, I wouldn't have bursted these in as fast as I did, so I'm gonna go ahead and call Worth. Some armor, though. Will be next. Coming up, armor. Good job. Oh, I broke the perfect game. Yeah, in any case. When you're this far ahead, I don't think it should be about try-harding and trying to... Well, I have been pushing the entire game, but that's just the Trundle way. Must not forget your ways. But what I meant was... You shouldn't feel too upset about dying, because it's a freaking normal game. And even if it's a ranked game, so what, you died in a very favorable game. You won it. Get over it. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. So I'm gonna stop trying to say it. I'm going for the Delman's plate most likely, yes, because that... Oh, there it goes. Understandable. Good game, well played. Well played. So, first game of 2016, check. I'm lying, I actually tried to record earlier, so it's the second game. First video of 2016, check. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I shall see you in the next thing I make, whatever that may be. As I said, post some suggestions. If it's a format of video from games I am already playing. If it's a game you think I should try out and you'd like to see me try, because you're a creep. No, you're not a creep, you're just a pervert. No. But yeah, anything in that area, and it would be appreciated. And like and subscribe and all that jazz, but I don't need to tell you that, you know how YouTube works, for God's sake. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Penis. Yes, that shall remain. Penis.
Skilly idle little dumb, skilly idle little dumb, skilly I'm a idle little dumb die. Skilly idle little dumb, skilly idle little dumb, skilly I'm a idle little dumb die. There's a night that is still at the foot of the